Hello friends, Dr. Nels here coming to you this week with some more information on life, leadership, family, and business, building your principles and values to build your bedrock foundation so that you can be the best version of you. And today we want to talk about something very simple, but something that even I don't always get done all the time, and that is being aggressively helpful. And I've been challenging a lot of clients I work with every single day and teams of people on being aggressively helpful within their team, within the organization, whatever position you may be in. Because I do believe if we all focus on being aggressively helpful for a period of time, we build incredibly cohesive, invincible, trusting teams. Now the challenge is when shit hits the fan, when weather's tough, when we're upset, when things aren't right at home, when someone pisses us off, whatever it might be, being aggressively helpful goes out the window. When someone irritates us, when Kale irritates me as he's holding this camera and he needs something from me, but he's irritated the crap out of me, that's when I lose my aggressively helpful, friendly attitude. So how do we focus on that? How do we be aggressively helpful in those adverse times when we're not exactly being the best team member because someone did something against us? And that's the greatest challenge to me. It's not that hard. It's very simple. It's a simple strategy. But when we get stressed, when we get faced with adversity, that's when we lose our aggressively helpful attitude. And I want you to think about that. Put some focus on that this week. Make that a goal this week. Hey, no matter what, come hell or high water, no matter how mad I might get at someone or something, I'm going to be aggressively helpful this week. Yes, sir, Kale.
What about the flip side? How do you accept the aggressive helpfulness of others?
Oh, wow, that's a great question. I've had similar questions like that, and it always takes me back to when Nash got shot and paralyzed. And so you're exactly right. When you're an aggressive helper, we're helpers. I'm a helper. Who was the guy that wore the red sweater? Mr. Rogers. His mother taught him to look for the helpers and help him. When Nash got shot and paralyzed, we had all these people trying to help us. And as Lindberghs, we make things happen. We do things. We don't wait for the helpers. We get things done. And it was at that moment in time when we had people actually talk to us about that. You're used to doing things for others. It's your turn to take the help and graciously accept the help. And that's all I really know to tell you to do. If you're a helper, you're like we are, and you're probably not good at graciously accepting the help. But you need to think about that. When people are trying to help you, take the help. And a lot of times when somebody's trying to help you, they might see something that you're missing. They may see something around the corner you're missing. They may see the bump in the road you're missing, and they're just trying to give you some help. So think about that and accept the help.
It's not a sign of weakness.
It's not, yeah, good point. No, it's not a sign of weakness. It's, if you turn it down, that's a negative effect in the relationship situation with that person. It may not always be, but if you turn it down enough, they'll quit offering. And we need to accept help that's being graciously offered or applied. And as Kale mentioned, it's not a sign of weakness. And that's a very powerful point. I appreciate that. You have anything else on that?
I'm good.
All right, so let's focus on being aggressively helpful this week from where you're at with your family, even though your wife or husband may irritate you tonight at the supper time. Rub it off, brush it off, turn around, be aggressively helpful, do the dishes. Let's be aggressively helpful this week going forward. Focus on it this week. We're glad you're here. Ask us any comments, questions you might have. Click subscribe here. Cheers, folks. We'll see you next week.